Hey guys, I'm sitting at Panera Bread and hopefully the sound is going to be a lot better today because I actually brought my external microphone. Can you hear me now? Kind of wish that I'd thought about bringing it with me to CCWC when I was recording in the auditorium, but I've kind of felt lately that I haven't been eating as well. We have had family in town for the last week. And I don't know about you, but whenever I've got family in town, it seems like life revolves around food and eating out and trying different things and always having dessert. Dessert is not inherently evil. However, dessert every night and multiple times a day, probably a little too much. I've been wanting to challenge myself a little bit in doing something a little bit more. I'm still waiting on my resistance training program. But from my husband, the personal trainer. He's a busy guy. What I'm going to try to do for the next 6 weeks is challenge myself to work out 5 times a week. Just for the next 6 weeks. That I'm going to have to make sure that I go on Sundays and then make it the 4 times for the rest of the week like I usually do. Despite what I set up at the beginning of this weight loss journey, Sundays have actually turned into my day off. But no more. At least for 6 weeks. My husband gave me this little card, and on the back it presents a challenge. The challenge is this. For 6 weeks, starting today, Sunday, May 31st, and ending July 12th, I will work out 4 times a week for 5 weeks, and 1 week I'll work out 5 times a week. Or I can wait till my birthday, August 31st. But I am not waiting, and I'm stepping it up by doing the 5 times a week, every week. That's my own personal challenge. But what's in the envelope? What's the reward for all this work? The reward is inside this envelope, and I don't know what it is. There's 2 possibilities. That it might be a gift card to a spa, because I love getting pedicures. And since I started working out regularly, the need for a pedicure has increased. It might be a gift card to another place that I'm not going to mention because that's for later. But he has said that neither one of those things is it. Maybe. That's the way he rolls, and I like it. We'll see what it is. I'm going to go through my 6 weeks, find out what happens, and I get to open the envelope on July 12th, and then I'll know. I did make it 4 times this last week. It is Sunday, so it's the beginning of the next week. I'm planning on going to work out after I leave Panera. Alright, that's my report. Here's to 5 times this week. And so yeah.